Sure.
Take care, Kevin. Yeah.
Huh? No, not at all. That makes me feel good.
Yeah, me too.
And then we got James Conrad.
Growing up, what it feels like, seeing time materialize. You're afraid of the bills and the hills you gotta climb. Growing up, what it feels like, not a Game Boy game, cause it's a man's game. Wrinkles and elderly eyes, and your dad calls for help when he's going through hell. But you're 18, and freedom sounds clean, and your dreams are poems and papers. And your mother's hair is gray at this ear, and daddy thinks his memories aren't quite clear. And the future gets under your nerves, cause the twilight of life is right at the curve. So you're thrown up from inside your guts, and the canoe of life is no grand cruise ride. But your nerves convince you the man in the park is out in the dark to get to you. Yeah, your nerves convince you the man in the park is out in the dark to get to you. And your nerves convince you the man in the park is out in the dark to kill you. And your nerves convince you the man in the park is out in the dark to rape you. As you quietly sit to capture these moments which seem like fading reflections. And a kid on the swing will some baby 18, but for now he plays his part. Recycle your closet, but you best believe the next generation will. I forgot my own lyrics.
Because you got a dancer in front of you.
Oh, be nice.
But you're 18, and freedom sounds clean, but your dreams are fun papers. Your mother's hair is gray at the ear, and daddy thinks his memories aren't quite clear. And the future is under your nose, and the twilight of life is right at the curve. So you're thrown up from inside your guts, and the canoe of life is no grand cruise ride. Dear sacred time, please be with me till I die. Dear sacred time, oh please be with me till I die. Dear sacred time, you can kill me if you like. But dear sacred time, please be with me till I die. Just please don't forget the wrinkles in my eyes.
Thank you. Let's hear it for St. Hills.
Clapping on the inside.
Is that,
Yeah, no.
And
is
I
that
want to
first
say
thing L or
It was
one?
just an
Oh,
episode that I haven't
yeah,
played.
L.
No.
It's fine.
LST.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's because it's L. Yeah.
Nice.
And my mom got it.
Our next performer, if you'll very good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you
Yes.
don't know what you meant to me.
We will
I'm glad.
enjoy
I touched you.
hearing about.
Ah, that's what I was supposed to do.
Well, no, it's not just
Okay, guys, we're going to have another performer now
Yes.
It's cold.
here on the
It's
stage,
not just that.
and therefore the energy will be directed from the audience to the stage.
No,
And
I'm
respectfully,
not
people will be
trying to
quiet
tell
and
you
listen.
anything.
So if you guys want to talk, so just go outside. That's cool. We're all about communicating and talking. But James Conrad is going to perform.
All right.
Great, you guys listen to James. Let's hear it for James Conrad. But if you guys do want to talk, just go outside. Go outside. Just go outside.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, I think I'll play one of my favorite soul songs. It was the B
B-side of Drift Away, Dobie Gray's version. It's called City Stars. 10 miles out of Houston, she hasn't got a dime, but she's going to the land of milk and honey. Standing by the freeway across the state line, she caught a ride from a freight train. She's free. She's got no time to think about simple life she's thrown away. Stepping on the Greyhound downtown LA, she's come a long way from where she used to be. Laughing at people who beg her to stay, she goes dancing along down the street, selling her charms to every stranger, wasting all a sunny day, yeah, with city stars and the country eyes, bright lights, resting lights. She had to be in the big time and lay her life on down on the bottom line. Follow me to the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you look down on Main Street, you'll see there working hard, passing cards out for Jesus. She's telling everybody that the time is at hand, and that Satan is coming to meet us. The silver dreams are left behind, faded into yesterday, with the city stars and the country eyes, bright lights, fluorescent lights. She had to be in the big time, lay her life on down on the bottom line. She had to be in the big time and lay her life right down on the bottom line. Yeah, I'm talking about the train. Yeah, well, she had to be in the big time and lay her life right down on the bottom line. Follow me to the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Awesome, thanks. That's all.
Yours is small.
Thank you.
Hey,
James, that's it? You're just gonna do one song?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, let's hear it for all the performers today. And especially let's hear it for everybody who was too chicken shit to perform. I think they're often neglected, I really do. To me, the most important people in a cultural scene are the people in the audience. Why is that? Go to Burning Man and you'll see why. There's nobody in the audience at Burning Man. Just a bunch of narcissistic, spoiled rich kids that are not listening to anyone and they're just doing their own thing. Now, if everybody ignored Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock, where would we be? Actually, it might still be alive. But anyway, My point is,
Yeah.
the audience, I think, is oft neglected. We love the audience. Is there anyone here with the guts?
You're an audience.
The guts and the courage and the vision to self-identify as audience. I think,
Thanks,
Thanks
everybody.
again.
Good night.
I think we did.
See you soon.
okay. I think the audience is critically important, and it's that concept is illustrated by the fact that while I was giving the speech, half the people in the room walked out.
No, it's not really.
That's not
offense.
hard though.
No
since
offense.
There's only like 6 people. But anyway, thank you all for coming.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you all for performing. And Jeffrey, love you.
Hey, man.
I've known Jeffrey and worked with Jeffrey for 30 years or something like that. Or something like that.
And we're too long to.
And again, tell everyone when your show is.
January 20th at the Shelton Theater. February.
Where's the Shelton Theater?
There you go. It's on Sutter Street.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Half a block from Government.
Nice.
But,
All right, nice.
But,
I liked your recitation.
thank you so much.
Very,
Oh, no, he's
Sports Sanford's
very
very.
dramatic. Yeah.
Thanks for having me. And I'll be back.
And well,
And then we're performing. What's the date?
what, on Friday, December 16th.
Friday, September.
I forgot to announce this.
Yeah, you know. His big show. This is Frank's.
My band is having a show Friday, December 16th.
And I'm doing it.
And Jeffrey's
I'm going to do one of his songs.
Oh,
Jeffrey's
good.
gonna
Great.
do one of the openers.
What about
Yeah,
your
we'll do-
the rest of your now that the guitarists and stuff, the music? What about the rest of your poems? Yeah.
I'm actually writing a novel,
But
and that's part of it.
oh, that was part of it. Okay. Because I'd love to hear the rest of what's.
So would I. I look forward to writing it.
Well, also
Okay.
he wrote.
All right.
I've written a bunch of stuff, but
Yeah, great writer.
the key.
I used to do some of his monologues. He's really fun.
I'm sorry, I'm a nerd myself, I should
Great
say.
writer.
It's
It's
very.
just that it really hurt me that you didn't
Here we
understand
go.
that was real and not
Anyway, thanks a lot.
fictional. It
Well,
just hurt me as a
Peace,
person.
love.
Peace, love, respect, peace.
Too many more
All right.
experiences.
So planning on
All
writing
right, sweetie.
one of the greatest novels that
Thanks.
we've ever written.
So
So
keep-
keep in touch.
You hurt me to my core.
Is this you? This is the guy who writes it.
This is totally.
Didn't understand.
Yes.
He was
No, but every time I
reading
it's
that,
very
that it
difficult.
was
Good crowd, you know.
not fiction.
So I was glad you read.
It
No.
hurt me as a person
No, I thought.
that
The what?
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
glad you read. I mean, I
No,
love
it's
your,
not
I
Oh,
love
yeah,
your shit.
I recognize
I'm excited
that it
about
was-
this. I'm writing a novel, so.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I mean, I was with the name, the woman's
But
name.
I also
the
felt
play.
that it was going on.
Veronica.
Veronica. I mean, you know, of course, I love your shit. Along with Joe Bullock.
Yeah,
And that's why I asked again, well, do you have the rest of it?
At least you're still doing something. I don't know what Joe Bullock's doing.
I misunderstood him.
Well, you know, yeah, it's hard to act, but
I honestly
Yeah, he
thought
still
that
does this
you questioned whether it
superhero
was
fairs.
fictional.
Oh,
And
no,
I'm
I
embarrassed.
love
I'm
this.
embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I misunderstood.
I do believe
Oh,
it's
I
true.
am.
Because misunderstanding.
It's a big area.
I thought what
Didn't used to be.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you came here, right? Back when
I
it
came here because it was great.
Yeah.
He's the one who's facilitating the whole evening. So if there's anybody else who wants to.
Well, that was actually a good point.
Then it's like.
Even
well,
though I was in the middle of it.
I,
And I
sir,
told him that
sir,
So
someone would question
Person.
that was fictional. I realized
oh, you mean when I said like the Jack Hero?
guy who liked my
It just
writing.
sounds so neat. It just sounds
What's his
so
name, Jim?
It sounds so.
Not.
Jack Hero, like in the
Who, me?
beat.
I love your
writing.
I
no,
know.
no.
Well, to me, it's
Yeah, put him on your mailing list for the novel.
Well, I have an idea.
I
Talking
respect
about this, but
I respect
I'm
you so
talking
much.
from a
You're saying-
really bizarre perspective that I have a nerd friend
How do you think I could get it?
who's unable to at all even understand that could have been
Well,
non-fiction. No, I know you can, And that's what
Whenever you're
apologizing
free, I
to
want
you.
to talk to you for a second.
I was
Okay,
just
sure.
apologizing to you
Oh, okay. All
for
right. Yeah.
saying something
Because-
when I shouldn't have.
Well, you know what? I totally accept your apology and you know, and steady.
I'm ashamed,
Steady
as
on.
it will,
No, don't be.
or as it were.
It's really one of the 10 best apologies
never met
I've heard
you.
today.
I never met you. You've never met me. We don't know each other, and
And
so
you are
we
obviously,
the
you are not a nerd.
nerd. I'm not. Well,
No, I
thank you.
realize now that I'm embarrassed.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I have so much respect. It's just, yeah. I was hoping to.
No, I understand,
help.
you explained it,
I was
and
hoping to
I'm
like
embarrassed
because I
that
thought
I
he was.
spoke.
part-
No,
partly
I
was
was
thought he
so,
was
no,
helping to fill the
I was
time.
so into
Right.
what he was saying,
I know.
and I'm sorry.
Okay, you know what?
I
Okay,
apologize.
that's great because you know what? I really did. I
I
felt
have to.
for a moment. I felt.
We have to pack up.
We do. For a moment, I felt a little bit hurtful that you accused me of interrupting him when in fact you had been interrupting.
He said it was Tennessee, and I jumped up and
Yeah,
screamed.
exactly.
And then that-
Tennessee.
No, but there would, from my part, only
You're
been
just so.
one
You're
and,
so
I know,
friendly.
I know. No, but that's the whole, let's go, I'm really a scholar.
I went
I
to
was
Tennessee. I went to Tennessee this last summer. It was
I was
beautiful.
scholar at Triangle High School,
Okay, great.
and this is a college, and number one, and number four, roster unit for university. The only thing is I only wanted what I had to say to be like one quick second, and I'm just, and that'd be over.
Right.
And then when you continued on,
Oh,
I
yeah,
misunderstood.
yeah.
I
No, I
didn't
just-
know that you knew him, and now I'm so embarrassed.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Just, I don't know. But
You
know what?
know the man.
No, I didn't. Not till tonight. No. So you're not embarrassed anymore. Now you're saying
Well,
about you.
no,
Because you jumped in saying Tennessee,
I
Tennessee.
only wanted
So
to be
you were
like
interrupting.
I only wanted to be a 3-second clip. I'm Tennessee over. And then when
Anyway,
you
that's
went on, it was just, I know. And I knew that it was real.
Yeah.
And then I thought from what you said that
Yeah.
you thought that it was made up. And
Oh,
that's
no,
when
no,
I
no,
went
no,
off.
No,
And I'm
I
so
was. I
embarrassed.
thought that was so brilliant. I was just kind of. People were laughing because some of that stuff was kind of humorous, and so I just kind of made a joke about like Jack Kerouac
Kind
or
of
whatever.
humorous, right?
I did not. I never distrusted.
You know, it's funny. I
My
know.
knowledge
It's,
is
you know, I'm
so
like your ultimate fan because I know all this. You know what I mean? It's like, or you know, a lot of it.
I accept your apology.
It's
No,
hilarious.
I don't have all
Thank you.
this.
great.
great-
Yeah, you-
Knowledge.
No,
Definitely
no,
gotta put up
well,
You're in a
there's-
position to
okay.
get more of a
Okay, but I'm
And that's why I
saying
totally related to being
that
your
I
monologue, you know,
misunderstood.
and what
You
you're
know what?
writing
I
is the
think
same
you're one of the most
kind of
great,
thing.
Yeah.
greatest
I
person.
mean,
Did you
why
hear my
miss
little
the
story?
Well, can I finish
life
my-
experience I've had?
No.
It's,
You're one of the
it's
greatest
amazing,
people I've
you know.
met in the
You
last
may
several
have
days.
crack about Jack Kerouac, but I mean, he started a form that a lot of people have done over the years, you know. I mean, you're speaking in a very poetic way and, you know, speaking truths. I mean, that's what I like,
Right?
you're
They don't
honest.
wanna say,
Did you happen to hear that little vignette I did?
yes, I did.
Yeah.
That was very heartfelt, yes. Yes. Okay, so thank you very much for communicating your feelings to me. I
Well, no,
really,
I wanted
I
to
really
listen to what
appreciate
you said.
no,
That I
that
made a
was it.
mistake
That
and
was it.
I,
No, that
know
I think
that.
I think you're saying that you thought you made a mistake and so you're willing to come forward and say, I think I made a mistake and I really apologize, which
Yes.
you just did. And so
Nothing
few
like an
people,
open mic.
so few people are willing to do that.
Yeah,
They,
right.
they always say, it's your fault, it's
Yeah.
not my fault. And so that's nice. So thank you very much.
and I thank you
And
too.
You know what I
and
try to
I
do?
didn't
Can I just make a-
And I
Can
am so
can I
embarrassed I
interject?
said anything.
No,
Can I-
I'm embarrassed too.
Let me just interject an insight into the situation
Please
here.
interject
I
something.
try to
Please
keep it. I
interject
try to
something.
keep at least one scapegoat in my social circle, so I can blame them for
Yes,
everything
let's
like
do
what
it.
you guys are talking about,
Yeah,
because
well,
it's very important to have a
Frank, I'm gonna come
scapegoat.
back and pick up my stuff.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
get the car.
I'll be here. I'll be
Okay.
packing. Anyway, I wanted to ask you a question.
sure, yeah, thanks, yeah.
Would you be interested in being part of a small community that gives me, what do you call that? Feedback on the writing as I write this novel. It's called Focus Group, which would be
Yeah,
interesting. being
I know
part
a
of
focus group, really, so do you actually have somebody else besides me?
Yeah, well, I have some people that are giving me feedback. Yeah,
Okay.
but I haven't organized a group yet.
Okay, I'm a published writer, and editor. That's one thing. I loved what you did, and I liked your performance of it. And so I'm sorry if I said, oh, is there anybody else? Because it was kind of going, and I felt like maybe since this was open mic, maybe somebody came in later and just.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I really loved it.
Cool.
And I was asking you like, oh, where can I? What are you doing?
Yeah.
So is that is that a poem or is that part of the novel?
No, it's the beginning of the novel.
Okay. I loved your words. They were just alliterative and just smart, and it was just great. It was great.
I'm
I'll
excited by it, and I'm setting myself some very high level ambitions for it.
Okay. Well, I've got 2 published